me in all of you. I want you in my arms, oh let me hold ya. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I fall into. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
When we were younger, we thought everyone was on our side. Then we grew a little and romanticized the time I saw flowers in your hair. It takes a man to live, it takes a woman to make him compromise. So now I think that I could love you back, and I hope it's not too late, 'cause you're so attractive and the way you move, I won't close my eyes. It is a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my heart, be in my heart.
Simon and Anna, today you're about to enter into a union that is most sacred and most serious. It is most sacred because it is established by God Himself, and most serious because it will bind you together for the rest of your lives. Your future, with its hopes and disappointments, its successes and failures, its pleasures and pains, its joys and sorrows, is hidden from your eyes, and you know these elements are mingled in every life, and you expect them to be in your own. And so, not knowing what is before you today, you take each other, for better, for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, so long as you both shall live. These words are beautiful tribute of the faith that you have in each other, that you are so ready and willing to pronounce them today. And because these words involve such solemn obligations, it is most fitting that you rest the security of your wedded life upon those values that have brought you together. First is giving of self. Make whatever gift is necessary to preserve your common life. Giving is difficult, but when made with generosity and love, giving is a joy. Second is mutual respect. Remember, each of you is an individual and must develop your hopes and aspirations individually in order to grow as a couple. Achievement and satisfaction are necessary for each person, and they can be obtained within a marriage if each partner treats the other with respect and understanding. Lastly is love, that great power that has brought you together. Never take love for granted. Always be willing to keep that feeling alive and flourishing between you. From this day forward, you will belong to each other in mind, in spirit, and affection. Now, with these thoughts in mind, do you still wish to be married?
I do.
Okay. Then, pursuant to the laws of the state of Wisconsin, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as one of its judges, thus empowered to legalize and solemnize the marriage of its citizens, I ask you in the presence of these witnesses to repeat after me. Simon first. I, Simon.
I, Simon.
Take you, Anna.
Take you, Anna.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
And I promise to love you.
And I promise to love you.
To honor you.
To honor you.
To cherish you.
To cherish you.
And keep myself for you.
To keep myself for you.
For this day and forever.
For this day and forever.
Okay. Now, Anna. I, Anna,
I, Anna,
take you, Simon,
take you, Simon,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
and I promise to love you,
and I promise to love you,
to honor you,
to
cherish you,
cherish you,
and keep myself for you,
and keep myself for you,
for this day and forever.
for this day and forever.
And the rings. Okay.
We're going to try the microphone. So, Simon, when I think back to the young little me that imagined getting married someday, you definitely weren't the type of man that I pictured myself ending up with. But that's because back then I didn't know that there were men out there as exceptional as you. You embody every single little thing that I've ever wanted or needed in a partner. You're kind, adventurous, silly, and always supportive. I feel like I've loved you for a long time now, and even though you don't load the dishwasher right, I am so incredibly lucky to be spending the rest of my life with you.
I vow to always be there for you, to always be thankful for you, to always tuck you in at night, to always kill spiders for you. I vow to be the best man I can be for you, for your friends, and for your family. I promise to always tell you that there's food in your teeth and make sure that you brush before bed. I promise to love you unconditionally, forever and always.
Now the rings. Okay, we'll start with Simon. Okay, I, Simon,
I, Simon,
take you, Anna,
take you, Anna,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
and I promise to love you,
and I promise to love you,
to cherish you,
and
keep myself for you,
keep myself for you,
for this day and forever.
for this day and forever.
I, Anna,
I, Anna,
take you, Simon,
take you, Simon,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
and I promise to love you,
and I promise to love you,
to honor you, and cherish you,
for
this day and forever.
this day and forever.
Having so mutually agreed and promised before God, the law, and these witnesses, I, by virtue of the authority vested in me as one of Wisconsin's judges, do pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. May I present to you Simon and Anna Rosalski.
Where it began, I can't begin to know it, but then I know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became a summer. Who'd have believed you come along? Hand, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined, ba ba ba, to believe they never would. But now I look at the night, and it don't seem so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, ba ba ba. Good times never seem so good. I'd be inclined.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live.
And if I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you.
I sat on the roof and I kicked off the moss. Well, a few of the verses, well, they've got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on.
So excuse me for getting, but these things I do, you see, I've forgotten if they're green or they're blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really need, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. And you can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I've put down in words how wonderful life is. Well, you're in the world.
She comes now, and it comes as no